Serious? What's a secret you will take to the grave but don't mind telling on the internet? My mother is cheating on my father and my father is cheating on my mother. They both know I know this but made me promise not to tell the other parent. Parents are fucked up sometimes. Maybe they should just become swingers. It may save their relationship. Plus I know plenty of people who are swingers and live kick-ass lives. They are religious and Muslim, it's haram. Well, cheating is haram too. So may as well go all in with their haram bees. To the top with you. This is something I should have told my best friend but I don't have the heart to tell him this. An hour before his girlfriend died in a car accident I saw her at my job, TGIF, making out with the captain of the track team, his cousin. It's been 8 years but I can't do that to him, he was gonna propose to her that day. Damn. My sympathies. Honestly, I would take that to the grave. No need to cause him any more pain and even hurt your friendship with him. Now, the cousin. I would have confronted that 1. To make sure he keeps his mouth shut and 2. So he's aware that you know about the unforgivable thing he did. He doesn't deserve to have a clear conscience. Having said that, the well-being of your friend is the most important thing. Good luck. Oh hell yeah, I confronted that mother ducker. He actually didn't even know her name was Jessica. She told him her name was Elizabeth. So he didn't even know she was dating his cousin, my friend David, for 3 years already and was cheating on David with him. So we both are going to take this secret to our graves and back before telling David. I lost my virginity at age 27 with a woman who was 58. She is a sweet lady who knew my mother and felt badly for me. It was petty sex but I didn't care. I continued having sex with her for another 2 months until she ended it because I had grown sexually dependent on her. I'm 29 now and she's still the only woman I've had sex with. On the bright side, it will be easy to take this secret to the grave since I know I'm gonna die alone. Your mom needs more friends. I'm not sure if this is sarcasm or you're being legit but wow. I'm sure you'll manage to find someone. Don't give up hope. My cousin fucked a stripper during his bachelor party. Hours earlier, we randomly ran into his fiancée and her friends and she made a huge deal about him hitting a strip club, specifically because of this. He comes out of the champagne room and told me I think I just ducked her. Only 3 people know this. Me, him, the stripper. What does it mean think? Not justifying either way, but there is a big difference in ducking someone and not ducking someone. It's just a figure of speech. First line. Says my cousin ducked a stripper. We all know that there's no intercourse in the champagne room. I was the guy who accidentally dropped water on a gay couple kissing in the middle of the road to protest from my balcony. It went viral in my country for a few days. Thank God nobody recognized me. Lol, oh god no. Did everybody think it was on purpose? Yeah, but nobody knew it was me. I just had to agree that whoever did it was an asshole when my friends mentioned it. The fact I'm bisexual. Hello from Russia, be careful, gulag danger. When I was a kid, another kid in my neighborhood shot me with an airsoft gun on purpose, even though I wasn't playing with them. So a bit later I wrapped an airsoft pellet in tin foil and shot the kid in the eye. He didn't know I did it, and nobody else does either. His eye is permanently damaged, and I believe it's completely blinded to this day. Holy poop, dude. How did you do it and he didn't know? Did you just run up on him sitting there, long distance sniper style, or some drive-by situation? Probably more like a crowd situation. My sister molested me when I was really young. Still not over it. Still live with her. I don't even know if she even remembers it. For reference, she is 6 years older than me, and she definitely knew what she was doing at the time. I didn't. I was willing to do it. When I was like 4 we played electric chair truth or dare, and she made me do stuff. I still remember what I did, but I would rather not recount that here. I've got essentially the same story. My sister did some horrible stuff to me and I refused to confront the memories for decades until recently. Therapy has been a big help. I'm scared to tell my therapist, because me and her have the same therapist. I'm afraid she will call the police and I'll be buried. I'm 15. I don't want my life uprooted for this right now. I've told 2 people that I was molested, but not by who. I don't know what to do. I'm 40. It ruined my life. I'm not going to tell you what to do because it's not my place and I'm just something you're reading on your phone. I will tell you that I would give anything to deal with it at 15. It ruined my life. I'm still completely incapable of intimacy. I don't think my story can have a happy ending. Yours can. You've got so much life ahead of you. Don't be me. Be strong and brave. I'm sorry you went through that too. Unfortunately, I am afraid of intimacy even though I'm 15. I had a boyfriend who wanted to have sex but I just get so messed up about it and everything. Maybe it will get better with time, but for now I can't do anything sexual. I am considering telling my therapist but I still don't know if I should. I sit down to pee sometimes. You are not alone. Wait, are you considering it weird because you're a man? Many men do this. In fact, there is no need for peeing standing up if there aren't any sanitary reasons, such as in your own home, which is clean, hopefully. It's a lot more hygienic to pee sitting down, also to put down both the toilet seat and the cover before flushing. Both men and women should be doing this at home. I've had sex with at least 30 hookers. I lost my virginity to a hooker when I was 22. From 22 to about 28 I had one hooker every 6 months or so. When I was 36 I moved to San Diego and went across the border to Tijuana every 2 weeks and had sex with 2 to 3 every trip. Right before I left San Diego I had a MMF threesome, something that was a fantasy of mine basically forever. It was an amazing experience though I wish I had more time and there were less rules. That was in December 2017 and I haven't had sex since. Not for a lack of trying. I almost made a trip to San Diego last month, but decided against it at the last minute. I'm still wishing I went. It's easy to find escorts online now, that's how I do it as opposed to leaving the country. It's probably cheaper in Mexico though. Of course the ones in America you're only paying for their time and not for sex since obviously that's illegal. When I was a camp counselor, there was a kid who had bedwetting issues. We had to switch out a mattress for the kid at night. None of the other kids made fun of him for it though. It honestly was just a part of life as a kid. That's what we tried to teach them. That shit happens. Don't be mean about it. Thanks for being kind. It's a biological issue for the most part, signals not reaching the proper place, and not all medications are super effective. My mom is in a relationship with her somewhat distant cousin. Yes, we call him Shio, Spanish for uncle. Yes, he lives with us. No, we are not from the south. And yes, I find it disgusting. I have done everything I can to hide it from people I know. It is extremely embarrassing. Fortunately, my mom and dad are not related. A girl I knew years ago was raped by a guy I used to run around with. I told her I would handle it and she begged me not to, saying that he told her that she would ruin her life forever. Instead, I just went over and picked her and drove around with her all night talking about whatever to make her feel like someone was there for her. Me and her drifted apart a few years ago, but every now and then I think about how she's doing, hoping everything is well. Damn, that sucks. Someone whom I didn't know is in a program with me and we had a workshop that bad us reveal our baggage and she had something. This happened to her but she didn't realize what happened until like 1-2 years ago, and she doesn't know who did it or know if anything happened to him. So she doesn't have any closure. Probably that I lost my virginity to a girl that I really liked, but she was in that weird kinda half relationship. Like they're not technically dating and not say BF or GF but are infatuated with one another, with my cousin who is in my inner circle of friends. I still act like I'm a virgin in front of all of them and only her and her roommate, and I know the truth. Her roommate is also in my friend's circle. I honestly don't even really care about sex, just kinda wanted to get it over with and also really liked her at the time. Everyone had said that I'd think differently about intercourse after having it, but I really don't. Like I still would rather not sleep with someone unless I actually have some sort of emotional investment in them, unlike some random who just wants to hook up with me. For me, different just meant that it's really not a big deal and doesn't change you in any way. But I'm in your boat about the emotional stuff. I've had hookups and I don't overall enjoy them. I hate dating but enjoy relationships. Yeah, I honestly don't know if I could hook up with anyone other than my female friends, like a rando bar hookup. I legit am unsure if I could perform. And I'd assume that by different they meant I'd become a regular horn dog like them. Not to say my guy friends are sluts or to say that's even bad, but like I'd be a regular guy who fucks anyone willing and attractive.